My name is Jeremy Bolt. I'm a film producer based in Los Angeles. I have a company with Paul W.S. Anderson, writer-director, and we have just made Death Race, a reimagining of the 1975 Roger Corman classic Death Race 2000. The film is set in a prison where death row inmates race to the death in cars with guns.
I created Death Race 6 years ago. I now have as many viewers as the Super Bowl. The drivers are convicts and the rules are simple. There are no rules. Win and get your freedom. Or die trying.
One of the things we've learnt in the films we've made is that whatever film it is, whether it has a big message, whether it's an art film, whether it's a straight-ahead action movie, you must aim for the best possible actors because they will make your story that much more believable. And we actually had the courage to go after someone like Joan Allen. I mean, for her to do this film was a great honour for us. And the same with Ian McShane, being British. He was a huge star in England and very popular. So it was an honour to work with him. And then Jason, we think is going to be a huge action star.
You're out in front. Who are you going to shoot at?
You don't go backwards.
The most controversial part of the old classic is the hit and run system that they have, the point system. And also the fact that there is a social satire, as you just said, underlying the entire movie about how far can TV shows take it. So did you have any thoughts on how this could maybe become a reality at some point?
We absolutely believe it will become a reality. I don't think anybody who's really followed Survivor or Big Brother would be surprised that 10 years from now people are not killing themselves on television. It's what happened in ancient Rome. It's probably going to happen to us. And I think because people are finding the whole idea more acceptable, to make that the thing that's really interesting about your movie would be a mistake. I think in 1975, that was interesting. I think now, that idea, it's not that original. So we've simply tried to give people the enjoyable thrill ride of seeing really cool cars going around this really difficult, dangerous racetrack without hitting them over the head with any kind of social message. The danger with any action concept is if it is too unrealistic, the audience won't care about the story. In the early drafts of our reimagining, we had a script which was actually called Death Race 3000. It was set a long time in the future. And the race was around the world. And we actually had a speed jump over the English Channel. So the cars jumped 26 miles. We had a glass cylindrical tube going underneath the Atlantic. So you would race killer whales and sharks through the Atlantic. But it was totally unbelievable. It was like a Japanese anime. It was also an unbelievably big budget. It budgeted at about $350 million, which was completely impractical for us. So we've tried to ground our film in something that people watching it go, you know what, this could easily happen. So I'm going to believe this story, I'm going to suspend my disbelief, and I'm going to enjoy it more. The film has an intelligence to it because I think you can believe this could happen, and it is happening, and things are getting more extreme on television, and the market for making entertainment is so competitive that I think somebody who can offer something different and a little more extreme will always win out. And until there is real regulation, which of course means censorship, which we do not want, I don't see this changing. So although we didn't make the film to make that message, if that comes across, that's a bonus.
fucking Reaper, baby. Can't kill me. Can burn me? You can fucking shoot me, but you just can't motherfucking kill me!
There is a part of everybody, I think, who's ever been in a traffic jam that would like to blow to pieces the car in front of them. And there is a devilish side in Paul and I that we're definitely reaching out to that.
Go, go, go!
What just happened?
If you like Mamma Mia, you'll hate Death Race.